So here we go. We'll start by pulling the front fairing off. I'm gonna want to get this cover off. Then after that, I can progress a little bit further. There's a bunch of little screws on the other side that I'm gonna want to take out. I've kind of went over this before in the past, but there's some screws that before I can get to them, I've got to take off my little fork lowers there that I made myself. So I figured I could take this shield off. Figured that would make it easier to store the fairing without that huge shield kind of in the way. Alright, so just wanted to show you guys this. This is one of the reasons why I was moving to change the fairing. Not also because of the speakers, well, in addition to the speakers, but you can see right there that little piece is broken, the bottom mount, and I have it strapped in. Actually, you can see I have the tie straps there, and they're in a V, dare I say, like they're crossed, I should say, not in a V, but that would usually connect to that bottom bracket right there, and that's where that would go. So on both sides they're broke. All right, this is the other parts. Now just have to take off this piece under here, disconnect a few other things, and go from there. So I'm just disconnecting the wire harness, and then there's two mounts on the back side that I'll disconnect, and then I should be able to lift it off. So this is the part where I actually forgot that I have to take the headlight assembly out. The bucket itself, I have to pull the whole bucket out, and then before I can pull the bucket out, I have to take off the triple lights or the passing lamps. So once I take those out, take the headlight bucket out, unscrew the headlight bucket, then I'll be able to remove this portion of the fairing, and we will be broken down to the naked part of the bike. So here I will loosen these three screws up, then I'll be able to pull the actual bucket out, and I can continue from there with removing the base portion of the fairing. All right, so we have one bracket mounted up that screw right there is basically a screw from the old master cylinder, which I put a steel braided line on the bike now. So these are the old screws from the brake master cylinder. And then this screw here that you're looking at, I had to put 2 washers on it. And what that would end up doing is take up a little bit more of the slack. The tri-mount bar comes with a longer screw, but I swapped it back out to the stock shorter screw and put that down there. As you can see, this is what the windshield adapter looks like for the other side. So this would basically go on the other side, and then the fairing would mount onto here into those screws, which I don't have right now, or I'll have to dig in a toolbox, see if I can find. I can't go to the store right now, or for a while. So that's pretty much what I'm working with. And this is the screw here. It's got 3 washers on it, basically. GoPro's not very good at close focus, I guess. So I got 3 washers on it for right now. And I have this little washer pack that I got from Harbor Freight a while ago. I usually like to pick these things up. You get a couple different pieces in here, as you can see, and it tends to come in pretty handy, so, which is nice. And there you go, the little washers. You have some lock washers, normal space washers, and some more lock washers, and this is like a mixed bag over here of a bunch of washers. So I'll get the other mount up or on and see what I can do. All right, so we've got the 2 on that side, and I put a washer on that one. This one's only finger tight, so I'll put a washer on that also. And then we have this side in, which is decently tight. So clean this up a little more, or is that a scuff? Clean that a little better. But yeah. So the mounts are on, and you're not looking too bad. One thing I did wonder was if I wanted to put this back onto here just yet, and I think I'm gonna hold off on that because there may be a chance that it may be hard to get the fairing on when these are on, because of the way they sit on here. So because of the way they sit, like right next to the lights, it could be a little bit difficult to get them on. So I think maybe I'll wait on that. I need to find some screws to fit in here, into here and here. Remember the mount plates that I showed you? They fit in here. Alright, so I just need to find 2 screws that fit in there, and then can actually get the fairing on there. Can actually get the fairing on and have a decent look at what that looks like. It'll be decently mounted up. Kind of wondering if I should put the speakers in before putting that in. The chipmunk in here. God, dang, I've been chipmunk. But yeah. I kind of wondered if I should do that. If I should put the speakers in, but I'm gonna have to run the wires for the speakers and everything. So we'll see. So anyway, short update for today. I think I'm gonna take a little break and try and get some more done as I can. All right, guys. I'll see you in a bit.